Alright guys, welcome back to Prince TV. If this is your first time of coming across to this platform, please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so that anytime I drop my video, you will be the first person to be notified and then you know what this video is all about. Alright guys, this update is for those ones who are having children here in Italy. I wish to give this information to you guys so that you will be prepared when going for your commission, so that you take your baby along, most especially the girls who are here irrespective of the country where you are coming from, either Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal. I don't care to know the nationality where you are coming from. This is an update from the Cassazione and the Minister dell'Interno known as Luciana Larmorgese. I wish to pass this information to my lovely one so that you guys can see how all these things are going. Now, there is an opportunity for immigrants with children to get this protection known as humanitarian document or special protection. These are what they call these types of documents, because there is an article which they published this yesterday evening. That was around 7:20 p.m. I was to board this news that yesterday or come live to explain all these things to you guys, but I just choose to kind of like take a rest. You understand? After doing many things, I have to take a rest as well. Now I'm going to give you guys this article so that you know how you are going to prepare yourself. If you are here in Italy, then you have a baby, that is in Migrants. You have a baby, then you have to know that if you don't have documents, this is an opportunity for you to get a document. Let me give you the article so that you guys can really understand what I'm trying to emphasize in this particular video. Alright guys, so now let's go to the article so that you guys can understand what I'm trying to emphasize on this update and know that this is a very good news for immigrants who are having children here in Italy. Alright, it said here, February 26, 2021, 7:20 p.m. That was when the news was being published. Alright, listen. It said here, migrants with children, Cassazione, that is Cassazione, yes to humanitarian protection, okay to regular stay in Italy for those with mignon children due to a vulnerability factor. The Supreme Court upheld the appeal of a Libyan mother with twins born in Brescia in 2017 after arriving in Italy. So even the Supreme Court take a case study of a lady who arrived here in Italy who gave birth to a twins in the city of Brescia. You understand? Because this lady was having it difficult to have a protection, and at the end of the day, this lady had a twins, and then they used this opportunity to give a special protection to this lady who gets these twins. And then this is what they are trying to pass to other mothers or other girls, people who have children here in Italy. Now let's go to the article so that you guys can understand more what they are trying to emphasize on this update, please. He said here, yes to humanitarian protection, which open up the regular stay in Italy for migrants with minor children. This factor increases vulnerability, and the Interior Ministry and judges cannot ignore it. So this is what they are saying, that the judges across Italy cannot ignore the fact of not giving out this special protection or humanitarian protection to those ones who are having children here in Italy. Let's go a little bit forward. He said, the Supreme Court underlines this, accepting the appeal of a Libyan mother with two twins born in Brescia in 2017 after arriving in Italy. Interior Ministry and court had said no to the request for protection. The Supreme Court overturned the decision. You understand? Now let's go a little bit forward here. He said here, the version of the Supreme Court after the no to the protection of the Interior Ministry, also for the court, the woman was without a peculiar personal and family's problem. Instead, according to the Supreme Court, the two children are precisely one of the personal and family problems that the judge had to consider. You understand? So this is what they are going to put into consideration, those ones who are having children. Now let's finish this article, then I'll try to give an explanation or will give a debate or give analysis based on this topic. Alright, he said here, peculiar fragility. According to the Supreme Court, on the basis of the principle of deposited law, and which the judges of merit and the territory commissions of the Ministry of the Interior must comply with, the presence of the minors offspring in Italy results in a family condition suitable to considerate on the one hand a peculiar fragility both of the individual members of the family and of the latter as a whole. On the other hand, a specific profile of a nucleus rooted in the national territory, depending on the inclusion of children in a social and school path existing in Italy, and therefore of their natural tendency to assimilate the founding values and concepts of Italian society. You understand? Guys, let me try to summarize and let you guys understand what they're trying to explain in these updates. What I want you guys to understand is that as a person, as a girl who are having a baby here in Italy, you have to have it in mind that there is this opportunity for you guys to have this special protection or this humanitarian protection, whatever they are calling it. Then what you have to do is that when you are going for your P or when you are going for your commission anywhere, you have to put it into consideration. Since I get this kind of update, I think I have to go with my baby. You don't have to go there and state that, you know, I have a baby, the baby is at home. No, you have to present to them and know that now you have a baby, and then you're finding it, sorry guys, difficult to get documents. So with that reason and with this kind of a statement or this kind of article which they have brought into consideration, and then see if it's going to work for you. So it's an update for you guys to know that all these things are what this government or these judges or these Supreme Court are talking about. But in other way around, what I want to understand here is that sometimes these people, they kind of like try to conlegato everything in such a way that people will not understand. Now the Cassazione is demanding that children, people who are having children that as a minor, they have to have this special protection. But under their custody, there are immigrants who are having a lot of asylum seeking, who are having a lot of cases there. They have nothing on how to reduce or to release this document to them. Now they are looking on a case of a lady who gave birth in the year 2017 in the city of Brescia after arriving in Libya. That this lady gets this document, this humanitarian document, because he was having a minor children. And then this is what this court is now trying to apply to other ladies or other girls who are having children here in Italy. So that is to let you know that government or politics, they rule in different measures. You understand? They have not put into consideration those ones who they are having on their custody, like I said before. Now they are thinking of the girls or thinking about people who are having minors, having children, that they have to have the possibility to obtain this special protection or this humanitarian protection. So guys, this is the update I have for you based on this article. Anyhow you think about this news, try to let me know on the comment section. And my people, I not say because of this news now, so una can't go the meet guys, so I won't get all those kind of things. I won't go get belly so that I'll get the document. Not go force yourself do all those kind of things, because you never know how it go take function for you. You understand? Now just updates where they bring, because sometimes after bringing out the article, all those kind of stuff, before they go put them into action, it dey take time. So now, so it be now say my let una know. So guys, not go say tomorrow you won't go pregnant girl, so that if they give the girl, they will constantly give you. You never know whether now so it won't take function. You see the article, how they read everything, you know how it they play. I know why they talk this one, because I know my people are still they play. You understand? So now so the issue take be now say my let una know how all these things still happen. So without wasting time now, let's go straight to another article and observe. Alright guys, this update is to inform you guys about our former Prime Minister known as Giuseppe Conte. This man you guys are seeing here on board with me. You guys can bear me witness that this man was having a good intention for immigrants. Having been this man was able to rule this government until this year 2021. I think there would have been one or good thing that this man would have implemented for the immigrants who are living across the country, because this man was even stating that, you know, you have to give documents to immigrants. We'll get to that place so that you guys can understand what I'm trying to emphasize. Now, based on Matteo Salvini, Matteo Renzi, and that of Giorgia Meloni, giving this man problem every time in parliament, disturbing all those kind of stuff, that led this man to kind of like resign out of this government. Now he has gone back to the city of Florence to be teaching immigrants who are living there in Florence. I think it's a good dignity that he created for himself to be a free man, so that he cannot be hearing insult from other leaders who are there or politicians who are there with him. So this is what Giuseppe Conte have gone back to be doing, to be a university teacher. I think it's a good news, or it's a good update for you guys to know that Giuseppe Conte have gone back to be teaching immigrants, or teaching a student, sorry guys, not immigrants, teaching students, Italian students in the university. Let me see, kind of like explain one thing to you guys, that Giuseppe Conte was having a good plan. Why I'm talking about this man is because this man was saying that, you know, Matteo Salvini and the rest closing the port of sea that immigrants arrive here in Italy will not solve the problem. That the problem to immigration is to create a job, give out documents to these immigrants, and then allow them to work, and then they will pay tax to the government. They will be a beneficiary to the government and be beneficiary to themselves as well. For those of you who have not seen the video when Giuseppe Conte was trying to explain all these things, I know my new subscribers, you guys have never heard when Giuseppe Conte made this statement. I think you have to watch this video and see.
E noi lavoreremo perché potrà offrire, riproducendolo, a migliaia di giovani africani il lavoro con mutuo beneficio, e così andremo a risolvere concretamente il problema dell'immigrazione, non con lo slogan porto chiuso.
Alright guys, I hope you have seen that particular video which I showed you guys just now. What that man was trying to explain there is that you have to give work to African giovani. Give work to African giovani so that they can pay tax, not con the slogan porta chiuso. You understand? He was trying to kind of like explain different kind of thing that closing the port will never solve the problem of immigration. And now we have Matteo Salvini and Mario Draghi. We don't know what they are trying to plan for immigration. Matteo Salvini is saying that he's going to use a Europista a lot to follow immigrants who are living here in Italy. But anyhow, we are following to give updates how everything is going. You know, we keep on reporting to you guys how all these things are going so that you guys can be updated and know how these governments are planning and doing things. So if this is your first time of coming across to this platform, don't fail to subscribe. Try to subscribe, hit that red button, and then you put on your notification bell so that anytime I upload my video, you will always be the first person to be notified, and then you know what this video is all about. It's very nice and good you subscribe, even though you don't want to watch this video. If you subscribe, if you see the topic, you will determine if you are going to watch the video or not. So guys, this is the update I have for you today. If you have any question based on this issue and then what these Cassazione are debating, stating that they have to give out documents to ladies or people who have minor children, they are not even remembering that they have many kind of like cases under their own custody which they have to deliver out to immigrants. Now they are talking about women. Sometimes this news, I feel not to be reporting all this kind of updates, because at the end of the day, I find it that after bringing everything to board, they will not put it to action, what they are saying. That is why most of my viewers, they will say every time good news, will not they hear the good news. Now how we are Siam, now how me Siam, now so I take report given, because it not make sense maybe like say something like this, they are not going to let my viewers know. That is to say that I'm not giving you guys updates because you subscribe to this platform, so that anything that is happening based on the government or any content I have, I can come here and present to you guys. That is why you subscribe. So subscribe. Till next time we be together. I remain your boy Prince TV. Ciao.